What's up guys, my name is Ace Cosplay. A little quick video for you today because early hours of this morning Star Wars dropped the second trailer for Rogue One and I saw a screenshot of it and Darth Vader's in it, so I really want to watch this, so I'm now going to watch it with you guys and obviously do what I've done for all the Star Wars stuff, which is give my honest reaction to seeing it for the first time. Love the music.
Is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy.
Can you be trusted without your shackles?
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
Maybe.
We've a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent.
That looks so sick. Is that actually a model? That looks like that could be miniature.
If you're really doing this,
Or CG is very
I
good.
want to help.
Good.
Good.
Oh, they're
I've been
partners.
recruiting for the rebellion for a long time.
Awesome.
Inside our house. I fight the Empire now.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Oh, I would stop shooting stormtroopers.
The
Oh, it's
captain
a
says you
droid.
are a friend. I will not kill you.
It is an Imperial droid. I thought it was in the last one. It is an
There
Imperial.
isn't much time.
The Death Star's upside
Every
down.
day they grow stronger.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
Oh, it's a 3PO. It's giving
Me
stats.
as well.
Never tell me the odds.
This is our chance to make a real difference. Are you with me?
All the way.
Oh, wow. I am so excited for this one. Holy. I was like this when I saw the trailer for Force Awakens for the first time. Oh, let's not play another one. And then Force Awakens turned out to be kind of a carbon copy of New Hope and ended up quite disappointed. I know that's an unpopular opinion among people, but it's my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. Well, I am right considering it has the same story elements to it, like beat for beat. But that looks like it's going to be good. See, with Rogue One we know how it ends. The rebels get their plans to the Death Star and the Death Star blows up. But it's really just cool to see like the slight changes to the original stuff. So I do that because I'm so used to having my armour here, but I'm halfway through a clean out and my armour's not on its mannequin at the moment. But obviously I love the Imperials and I keep saying, but it looks so good. It was just really interesting to see the upside down Death Star because I think that's what it was originally in like concept art, and then they changed it to having the radar dish like on the top, well the laser, it's not radar, the laser on the top rather than on the bottom, so it's interesting to see it flipped. So it's like, why is it on, can the Death Star rotate for different, that would be awesome actually. How would it do that? I just like learning more about stuff that we already know. Big people are, that's probably why you've got a problem with Force Awakens. No, because I like new things as well. But if they're going to be new, then you've got to do it different to, hey look, we've given you New Hope but with new characters. So obviously this has got to be in a league of its own unless this is going to be a retelling of Empire Strikes Back. But no, it can't. This is probably going to be like the last bit of it I'll watch. I'm going to do the same I did for Force Awakens. I've seen the first two trailers and that's probably going to be enough for me because otherwise they show you too much and you end up watching the film going, oh it's that bit from the trailer, oh it's that bit from the trailer, rather than thinking of it as a flowing story. Well, at least that happens with me if I watch a lot of footage or see the trailers before I watch a film, but that's, oh. And Vader is definitely back, which is always wonderful. He's probably not going to be in it much. Probably a bit like what the Joker is in Suicide Squad. Vader's probably just going to be there for a bit, but it's still going to be really nice to see Vader. The Imperials look awesome, like the Imperial officers, and director Orson Kenrick, I think, is the dude in the white, so it's not Thrawn, his name is Kenrick. Kenrick, I think that was his name. But yeah, I'm not sort of spotting up on it at all, because again, I just want to be able to sit down and enjoy the film and just be like, Star Wars. But again, we're in the same place as we was last year. We getting trailers, and we still have to wait till the very end of the year to actually see the film, and want to see the film, but then that also means 2016 is like gone, even though it's gone very fast. And I'm rambling, so oh god. This is what happens when I get excited about something. I ramble and I can't control it. And people who know me personally know that this is a problem. What did you guys think of the trailer? Because I'm only doing this quickly because I do have to go out in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to watch it again and sort of deconstruct it, but was there anything that I missed in the trailer that you'd be like, oh, you need to go back and take a second look at that? Anything that you guys found interesting? Are you looking forward to it? Or are you kind of like holding back a little bit? Because I know some people have the same opinion with me about The Force Awakens, and so they're a little bit dubious when it comes to some of the newer stuff. But I'm hoping the studios learn from like sort of what they've done previous. I know Rogue One, I don't know if they've finished them, but they've been doing reshoots recently. About 40% of the film has been reshot. That is quite a large amount to be reshot, but hopefully it won't affect the plot too much, because from what I've heard, the reshoots were because there was an advanced screening, I think, with like a bunch of executives, and they said it was too dark. And Star Wars isn't dark as a thing, but we kind of want it to be a little bit more gritty. It's got to come into, you know, current filmmaking, and it's a tale of war. It's not going to be happy sunshine. So there were dark moments in the original trilogy. There was, I guess you could say, some in the prequels a little bit, maybe towards the end, but it'll be really interesting to see what this actually comes out like. And I am desperately hoping my Imperial officer costume arrives sometime soon so I can get the rest of it, because I intend to go and watch this film dressed in my Imperial officer suit. So I'm just going to nerd out on this one completely. Not that I didn't on the last one, but come on, I'm alive at the time when they're releasing new Star Wars in the cinema and I can properly see it and remember it because I'm old enough for it. I don't really remember watching Phantom Menace in the cinema because I was like 6 or 7. I don't really remember. Apparently I did, but I have no recollection. But this is nice. It's something I'll be remembered to tell my kids that, you know, I was around for the prequels and for the... What are we actually calling this now? Because we've got the originals, we've got the prequels. Are we doing originals, prequels, sequels? Is that how it's going to work? Because this isn't even... See, it's in the middle. It's between 3 and 4. It's going to get really confusing. George Lucas and Disney are trying to confuse us on how to count. So it goes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 3.5, and then whenever the rest of the anthology films come into it with like Han Solo and stuff. But yeah guys, sorry for rambling, but I'm super, super excited for this. And I better get back out now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I've got a really awesome costume coming up for you and I'm super excited to reveal it, but there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done, so hang tight. There will be some videos for you coming up within the next couple of weeks or so. And as always, may the Force be with you.